Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Muse Jester. My name is Junior. Today we're going to take a look at Star Wars The Black Series Jedi Master Shaak T. Um, I think this is the last of the Jedi Masters that I'm getting. This is the last one to be released. So that's where the focus is for me for the Rebellion side that I want to finish. I really do like this pose that she's in right now. And I can tell you off right now, even in packaging, I already love the portrait and the design of this face over here. Actually, it kind of looks much better in packaging because all the fabric and soft goods are kind of impacted by the packaging, so it's not like all poof all over the place. Anyway, let me go ahead and open her up, and we'll see what's going on with this figure. So here is Shakti, or Shaakti, out of the packaging, just as she is, and we'll do a close-up really quickly and examine her more closely. So there's a face. Yeah, definitely, I definitely do like it. Oh, I like the gold accents that's going around her face. Yeah, I really do like those two um, white eyes of hers, kind of like a reverse Spider-Man look. Yeah, I definitely like this. And this part is not fabric. This is actually a soft rubber material. This is also soft. It's pretty good. This is a part of the sculpt of the body. Then you have her belt, and this one is also the same material as this one, where it's more softer rubber, which is cool that they did that, so you can get all the pattern that's going on that's sculpted into this um, thing over here. And it looks like her inner shirt over here goes all the way up to the sleeves. That's good. So this is the standard Jedi robe that's sewn onto the back. I like this skirt fabric that they're using. So I guess you can trail across her and everything. Let's look underneath her thing here, double jointed on the knees. She is carrying some boots. And here's the back of her costume. The gold is going all to the way to the back. Here is her lightsaber with the hilt. Again, um, the lightsaber part is removable from the hilt. And let's go ahead and look at the figure as an overall figure. So yeah, I really do like the design that's going on with her. And let's see what the articulation on the head is. As you can see, she does have the joint at the bottom of the neck here, so that's pretty good. You can't really get a whole lot of movement on this figure or on the head because of how this whole thing is sculpted in. But I like the fact that this is softer rubber. It's not, it's actually connected here. So the face in this part is a harder plastic, and then this part is a different type of plastic that's connected to this part right here to give it a little bit more um, pliability. And then this one looks like it just goes all around the body. So with that, she actually has a butterfly joint, so that's pretty cool. So butterfly joint allows you to move her hand forward like so. Not much more going inward. At least that way. If you were to position the hand going this way, you can get that much more. Yeah, pretty cool. Bicep, elbow bend goes above 90, I think. Yes, definitely above 90. The wrist articulation, what kind of wrist articulation do we have here? It's an up and down on this side, and this side is also an up and down. For the waist articulation, looks like it's just a ball joint system. Just gives you a lot more movement off to the side. Again, nothing in the front, a lot more to the back. And we saw her knee articulation is double bend, so you should have the full articulation on the knees. This is an older styled leg design, so she does have the thigh cut. And I'm noticing some of the newer releases of the Star Wars figures are now removing the thigh cut articulation, which is disappointing. She can kick up to that much frontwise, sideways, almost 90, and back is just at a 45 degree. And she does have a boot cut that allows you to swivel. The ankle can point down that much and point up by that much, which is pretty good. And then of course you have the ankle rocker. Really nice design on the boots, very hardcore militaristic style, which is weird considering how elegant the design of this figure is. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this figure. Again, this is one of those figures that I pre-ordered, so I paid full price for it. And nothing fancy that was added except for the face. But I mean, Black Series, they do such a good job. You kind of expect them to be at this level of detail. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. There's nothing out of the ordinary of the joints that we haven't seen on the Black Series. So I'm gonna give it a value of 10, base price 10, equaling to $24.95, which is full retail price. Again, it doesn't mean that, especially because I'm giving it a value of 10, doesn't mean it's a bad figure. It just means it's, I get what I paid for, that I was expecting, and I'm quite satisfied with the figure. Again, I might remind you guys that some of my previous Black Series reviews have had a value of 12. That's because I've usually gotten them at a much lower price, either at a sale price of $17 or $16, or I bought them as a lot. Having a lower price, base price, is obviously going to affect the value that I'm getting for the figure. So again, base price 10, equaling to the full price of $24.95 retail. The value is just 10. So that's it. That's it for my review. Shaak from the Black Series 1/12 scale Jedi Master. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again on my next review. Bye.